Thanks for the pages. Hades. He's gone now. It's done. So I hope you're in a better place. I know I should be happy about that. But it just feels like now you're really gone. And there's nothing left to do but just... oh, I miss you.
Oh, everybody's at Robin's, but what about... Oh, well, I guess kidding it. Well, I don't know. Hold on.
Happy Mother's Day from ABC Laredo.
What? Get back on the show! That was a stupid moment! Oh, little John. His son! I forgot about Robin's son.
There's only one name I can think of that's fitting. Robin.
I don't know. Robin. A girl's named Robin. Robin.
Of course.
Thank you, Lelena. Oh, thanks, Henry. For okay.
I hope we never again have a day like today. Me too, Mom. I know what you're thinking. And this is not your fault. I just want to say goodbye a moment, if that's okay. Say grace.
Saul? Zeus sent me back as a reward for having 3 Henrys.
What?
Zeus, you know, the ruler of the Olympians, the most powerful.
Oh my god, I'm thinking so many stuff right now that the monsters are saying.
So you're alright.
No, it's not.
You should have taken mine down.
Time, 7/6 Central. She lost the love of her life.
You don't have to go through this alone.
Reigniting hate. So strong.
You're worried the evil queen is about to come out to play.
There's no telling what
Deep down, the evil queen is who you are.
will happen next.
I destroyed.
What? What did you destroy? Oh my god. Alright, so it was sort of like this episode, what is it called? Last Rites was indeed sad. I guess we didn't lose Hook after all. Alright, now I'm gonna let you guys know what I was thinking in that moment. The moment when we see Hook has returned to the world of the living. I was just thinking like, oh, how nice. Emma gets her happy ending. But what about Regina? They've all been through hard times. They've all had sad stories, past stories, and yet Emma gets her, her happiness. And it's like, okay, does it all go back to what Rumpel say? Do villains never get happy endings? I mean, I don't know what's going on. I think they should have left Hook dead. I'm sorry, that's just me. Maybe a lot of you would disagree. Like, yay, Emma, like, she gets to be with Hook. Pobrecita, like, I was feeling so sad for her and everything. But look at Regina. I thought at this point, yeah, Emma, Regina, and Zelina have, one thing in common now. Well, a lot of things. No, Zelina and Emma could have some things in common. They're orphans, and, they were abandoned when they were little, sort of. And they both lost, the love of their lives. And now Regina can relate to them too, because she's also lost two love of her lives. So it's like, okay, if I was Regina and then all of a sudden, in mourning of my true love's death, and I see Emma comes in with Hook, and I'm just gonna be like, what the hell? Okay, like, okay, you get your, you get your man back, and what do I get? His, like, all, his ashes, I don't know. It's like, that's not fair for her. And then Zelina too. So I don't know. Now it all goes back to like what Rumpel says, that villains don't get their happy endings. I don't know. That's why I'm like, I don't know. I'm thinking like some other Wanter fans are saying a bunch of stuff right now. Like maybe you would agree with me. Maybe a lot of you would disagree. Like, it's good that Emma, got Hooked back. I don't know. In my opinion, he should have stayed dead. Like, he should have moved on, instead of like, because I don't know. I don't know. It's supposed to be fantasy, I understand, but also at the same time, it's supposed to be reality. You can't get people back from the dead. But then, like, it also comes back to the part where, this adventure Emma took to the underworld, and she brought her family along with her, then realizing that she cannot save Hook, was a waste of time. And then this shows that, maybe it wasn't a waste of time. But I don't know, it's so complicated. I guess part of me is, if I was also Regina Prime, I would be like, okay, I would put aside my, my anger and everything. I would be happy for her, that she's got Hook back. But what about me? I lost, what's his name? That my mother killed Cora, and then I lost Hook that Hades killed. Like, what the hell? Am I supposed to have like a shitty life? I don't understand. I thought that's like another slap in the face for Regina. Now I understand, like in the next sneak peek of the episode, is she gonna return back as the evil queen? That would suck, because then it's just like, she can't be evil. She has Hook's son to take care of. Who else is gonna take care of Robin Hood's son that he left behind? That's horrible. And I even forgot that he had a son, because like, he's never there. I'm sorry. And then I also forget that Snow White has a baby, because the baby is not really there. So this show is so complicated. I think they were doing so good until like they just made it like, I don't know, they decided to take a dump on all of us and just like, you know what? Let's mess up Regina's life again, and I don't know what they're thinking. I don't know if there's going to be a point to it or something. It's just so complicated. I'm a little. Part of me is disappointed. Part of me is like, whatever. I don't know about you guys. I'm very interested in hearing what you have to say about that. Are you happy for Emma that she's got Hook back, or are you like also agreeing with me, the part of me that's like, that's not fair for Regina or Zelina, you know? I would love to hear your comments about this. But I guess we'll have to see what happens in the next episode. What do you guys think? Do you think the Evil Queen might return? I hope not, because then it's like, it kind of just shows that maybe she's destined to be the Evil Queen forever. But then that's not fair, because it was Cora's fault that it turned out that way. I hope maybe Zelina will be able to, if she does become the Evil Queen, maybe it's up to Zelina to help Regina, to help each other. Like, hey, we can't go back to our evil ways, because back then it wouldn't satisfy us. But part of me also thinks maybe being a villain just makes them happy, you know, just causing chaos. You know, if we don't get happiness, I'm thinking as a villain. If I can't get happiness, then no one else will. No, I'm just kidding. No, I don't know. I'm just thinking how a villain would think. So yeah, I guess we're going to have to wait till the next episode. So yeah, poor Regina, poor Zelina, and Emma, I don't know. Just quit being a baby. Like, oh God. Anyways, so yeah. I'll see you guys in the next episode. The next video. Have a good week. And like I said, please, I want to hear your opinions about this in the comments below. All right? Take care, everybody. Thank you once again for watching my videos. Feel free to watch the other ones I have done in the past. So yes, thank you, and good night.